Hello, everyone. I'm very excited that y'all are here, and I thought, let's stream again. Last time it was super fun, so let's do it again. I know that last week I said, hey, I'm gonna stream again tomorrow, and then I didn't. I fell asleep, and the day after, it's a holiday in my country. So I didn't stream, but I stream today. We're streaming today. Ta-da! Hello, everyone in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. Last stream, we redrew some boys, which I am down for doing again. But if people have other things they need to see, we can also do that. I do want to say, I have been drawing today as well. Let's get an overview here. Didn't you want to finish the emo boy if you didn't finish him before? I did want to finish the emo boy, but then I realized I didn't want to anymore. Well, I like the emo boy, but I think his old sprite is like really nice. So redoing him is kind of boring. And I wasn't really feeling it. However, I did redraw another boy today. And it's a boy literally nobody wanted to see last stream. Nobody was like, I want that boy. But I wanted him. Because I also have taste. I just stumbled to the stream. Your art is so underrated. Well, welcome. Oh no. Wait, what do you mean? Oh no. Okay, wait. Mafia? Yeah, okay. Nobody wanted Mafia. Everyone, I don't know why. Let me make this clear. Make fun of these characters all you want. I think it's funny. But why were you hating on Mafia? People were hating on Mafia. No, I redid the Doctor. I redid the Doctor because I felt compelled, okay? Because what I really like to do is glow up. I want to make glow ups, okay? And I saw the Doctor, I was like, he could be done better. First of all, I want him to look like a doctor, white coat and all, which he's wearing when he's not operating hearts. And he's just... Doesn't he look like he'd tell you good news? You'll be fine, ma'am. You'll be fine. The colors on one screen are outrageous. The color on my art screen are great. You inspired me to make my own Twisted Borderland OCs. I'm an inspiration for all. Wait, he's kinda great, because that's what we want. And now I'm hearing you say, wait, Luigi. If I remember the last stream correctly, which is of course ingrained in my mind, I loved every second of it, so I know every second of that stream. Sometimes you have versions without clothes, and you make the version without clothes first, so you can draw the clothes on top of it. And now I'm hearing you say, I'm hearing you loud and clear. You're saying, wait a second. But would he sleep with a braid? Or would he sleep with loose hair? Or would he sleep with loose hair? Hair down. Why am I actually simping? You have to. That's my purpose in life. So yeah, that's the doctor. There he is. There he is. And that's the old one, by the way, in case you were wondering what this dude was doing. But yeah. He sits you down and he's like, ma'am, you'll be fine. That's what we want. That's what we want. I have to draw them bald so they can have different hairdos. There's nothing wrong with bald. Shut up! So, we can do another one of those. We can do another redraw, if people like. We could also draw something else. I also have, some adopts I wanted to do. I drew these two designs, and I always like to release adopts in free. So we can do another new design as well. That's what we can do. Or something totally new. Or I have a lot of work in progresses. Yeah. Hi, do you plan on making a webcomic, even a mini one-shot with free chapter? No. I'm not really good at, well, I'm not good at keeping up. I'm not good at keeping up with, bigger things like webcomics, even if it's small. And I wouldn't know what it would be about. What happened to golf? I didn't continue. I didn't like where it was going at all. You know. I mean, a coma manga. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I do not know what it is. Could you enlighten me? What's a coma manga? I love the bunny boy. I really like the bunny boy too. I like how he has like his face is on his face. I thought it would be fun. I thought it would be fun. We can do a new design. We can do a redraw. We can do something totally new. What do we want, team? What do we want? Don't want to do. I also thought about, because I don't know. Fucking emo boy. Hi. Hi. Someone hot. Okay. Got it. The left guy design was I thought about quilting, and I wanted to make a quilt guy, but he's also like cool. Koma manga is a 4-panel manga / comic, like the ones you see in newspapers. Oh. I think that's also like harder than you think, because it has to like fit in 4 panels. Then again, most of my comics are really short because I can't commit. You know, I never commit. wearable. Wishing for the wearable. Woo. We could do the werewolf boy. I'm also very drawn to do this guy because he does not look good, and then we can like glow him up. I'm also down for this one. I'm also down for something completely different. Or can you draw furry werewolf like in his wolf form? He just has ears. However, the werewolf form is just like an outfit. It's not an as you can see here. This is the old sprite, right? It is the old sprite, but it's like the exact same. And I like to keep it that way. So it's not like, see, whoa. I just realized the helmet is blushing. He's so good at blushing. I really want to go like more custom-y with the newest sprites. This one, you know, it's just like more things are going on than just the hoodie, right? But also this one, I had to tell you this one was a doctor. You probably would believe me, perhaps, if I say like this is a doctor. You'd be like, oh, okay, I realize, okay, I get it. This one, I don't even have to communicate it. It's a doctor. You're just like, aha, I think that's a doctor. That has to be a doctor. And that's the kind of shit I want, right? I want their type of a boy. Like it's a species. You know? I would believe he's a teacher at first. Yeah. I get that. Forrest Red. I get that. But I want you to like know what they're all about first glance. First glance, you're like, wait. I get it. That's what I want. And the most it is. We can do Mafia Boy because no one liked Mafia Boy. Or would you then all leave? I also have other whips. I started with this. He's still my favorite design I made. Look at this ridiculous boy. Still one of my favorites, okay? Still one of my favorites. Let the wheel decide, not the dumb wheel. Not the dumb wheel. Hello, Angela. I won't do the dumb wheel. The wheel always betrays me. I did have another wheel with, oh my god, you know what we can also do? I've been getting messages about Aries character design. Like multiple ones. Oh. I've been stuck with him for a very long time because I just cannot get the pose right. This was an old sketch. This was a sketch. This is another sketch. Right? Is that Aries I entering on? Yes. But nothing new because this has been in my files for months. Literally months. This is the pose I have now, but I also don't like. I don't know. I don't know. I find it very hard. I find it very hard to capture a pose I like with this guy. Overall, like, just like the floating pose. Because now I was very happy with this one. Like, I even did an arm. I even did a hand. Hand takes time, right? But then I look at this again and like, I also like this pose a lot. I also like this pose a lot. I caught a Lucci streamer so bad. We are. If only I knew what to draw. But I also like it. I think I like this as well. I think this is more like in character. Right? I like the second one. Of what? I don't even know what the second one is anymore. We can also draw I was drawing some stars as well. I was drawing some stars. This is also another star I was drawing. How would you describe your art style? Existing. I also had I started with a design for the Musca, which is the fly constellation, and the whatever the other one's name is, like the chameleon. And my lovely notes at but I don't know how fun that is. I don't know how fun any of this is. I think I'm giving you guys too many options, aren't I? Ow. I feel like your art style is very clean, says refined, like perfect for animation. Oh, thank you. I wish I could animate, dude. But I do not have the patience. I used to want to be an animator. Like, I looked into, like, going to animation school. But then I realized I do not have the patience at all. So, I didn't do animation. So I studied, asset making for games, game art. The wolf milkshake boy. Why do you guys want a wolf? The wolf is second. Oh. Look, I'm gonna... Let me... The thing is... Right? The thing is... it first needs to be the shy boy, and then the wolf is a costume, so it has to be on top, but we first need to make the shy boy. Or we can make a wolf adoptable. Force right, that's also an option. I would have loved to see your art animated, but still so good in this way. Thank you. And I made an animation puppet. Wait. Because I was experiencing with animation puppets. Do 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 do. Let me. Wait, because I do not have the thing anymore. But I. La 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 la. Look. I made I only have a GIF nowadays, but I made like an animation puppet. Because I really wanted to try like the floaty animations, right? And even though the arm clips, I was very proud of the way like the scarf, the scorpion scarf stretched with the arm. But I did really want to try that. But this was made in Blender. Blender is a free 3D and animation program. Open source. But it was tedious, dude. It was so tedious. And, yeah. Oh, yeah, it says, it says animaties, which is Dutch for animations. And that is because this is an, a presentation I did for my friends, because we were looking at games we could make, and I had this concept, so I made a whole presentation about it, but it is in Dutch, because we're all Dutch. We are still all Dutch, and I am Dutch, so animaties is just Dutch for animations, so it's not a cool name, unfortunately. Hello everyone, what I'd miss? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. We're looking at what we can draw. And one thing we were talking about was, bam, this guy. We can draw him. I do really want to have a totally different outfit for him. Because this one, I think, is a little bit too boring. I do like the pose. I do really like the pose. This is his normal, This is what he normally looks like. Oh my god, I'm so shy. I'm super shy. I'm super shy. I think the outfit is really cute. Thank you. But we want like a little bit more, right? We want it to fit with this aesthetic. Like, not the aesthetic, but more like the amount. Because what this is it's a shirt and a vest. No? What's it called? A jacket? And that's like, that's just two things. We want layers. We want Disney Channel layers. We want more a little bit more personality. I want the clothes that you cannot buy them in like a normal store, right? Cardigan. Yes, cardigan. I'm not English. I'm so sorry. And sometimes my English is worse than other times. And today is one of those days that's like a little bit less. Because sometimes I think I sound very great. I think like, you know what? People can understand me. I am understandable. And then I look back at some of my old streams to see if I can make a video out of it. And then I talk. The way I talk is just... the words. But it's not bad. It's not bad. Foreigner and no, not foreigner. Foreigners. Depends on where you're from. Not English and proud. Ugh. We are fluent in Luigi, thank you. Yay! I finally didn't miss a stream. Welcome, Miro. We need scrumptious one-of-a-kind outfits. Yes! Yes! So we can redraw this guy. And then, we'll do a wolf version. But first need to sketch. And the sketching part is my favorite part anyway. All boys must look like Pinterest. Yes! You get it! You get it. Now, I'm just gonna get both of these. I'm just gonna get both of these. Right? Hello. Maybe a sweater vest with some khakis. Like a white button up under a sweater vest. The fuck are khakis again? I thought khakis were like pants. We're first gonna draw the body because we have a more important thing to decide first, Golden Crossbow, and that is the physique. The physique, the muscle mass, the arm width. First, the most important stuff, because we do need to have him without clothes first. It is what it is, okay? It is what it is. Twunk physique. Yeah, but like, Golden Crossbow. Can I call you Golden? It also needs to be the werewolf at the same time, because I'm not going to do like a different body for the werewolf. We'll see. We're just gonna, I always just like to just draw. Just draw and then we'll do it. Just draw. Just draw. Gold. Call me Gold. James Gold? He can be Jack, we have to close swallow him. The fuck is Jack? Oh! No, it's a werewolf. Okay. Same physique. First, he's gonna sketch. We're just gonna sketch and then we'll see. Jacked. Yeah, I can be jacked. I cannot have music during streaming because then YouTube will get mad. So I'm sorry if I annoyingly will hum music constantly. Okay. Because I really want them to interact with the bar more. If you look at these two, you know, they're really like with their arms on the bar, right? Like bam. But I do like this pose as well. I don't think it's a good pose to like lean on. Excuse me. So I don't think he's gonna lean on the bar. Let me get the bar. Well, here's the bar. Let's lower it. Yeah. Maybe he's covering his face and leaning on the bar to hide his face. I get what you mean. Something like, yeah, maybe, okay. to really get the pose across, it perhaps is. Yeah, it won't have the same pose as the werewolf, because a really shy pose and then like a werewolf. Or is he still shy as a werewolf? No, he wasn't shy. He's like it's like the bipolar boy, you know. But I really like that. So I like scrapping. Right? Just do 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 do. Shy lean isn't leaning, but Wolf Boy is in your face. Wolf Boy is like this. I do want to kiss sorry if my mic is annoying. Somebody was like, emo boy should be reading at the bar, and I was like, that's actually a great idea, because I think it would be great if he's like, you know, and then he has like a book. Right? And then you can see like there's like a manga in there or something like this called like Deep. You know, things like that. To give it like a bit more character. And I think we can do the same with Shy Boy to really. What's today's soundtrack? Still 1D? Today it's a band from when I was younger. So it's a Dutch band from when I was younger. And I highly recommend looking up this shit, because it's one of the. If there's one, I don't want to say it's a band, it's just three women singing, and nowadays it's like three other women who are just as good, by the way. But this songs are so fun and happy. It's K-free. It's K-free. So if you're Dutch or Belgium, you know what I'm talking about. But that's the songs I've been listening to today. So that's the songs that are stuck in my head. Ow, ow, ow. How dare you interrupt my reading? Yeah, like he's like, how dare you interrupt? No, actually, no, how dare you? Do you want to read as well? It's so deep. This book is deep as. So deep, you guys. Fuck. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city. But I want like more. You know, he just needs to. I really want to keep the arms like this, because I think they convey the character pretty well. Is it shy to bite your finger? Or is that weird? I think that's weird. I think that's like he's not that type of shy, right? Anything is shy if the guy looks soggy enough. That's true. That's true. But we're gonna bring back the bar later. I want something like the thing is, anatomy is pretty important. It's pretty important. It might be a controversial opinion, but it's kind of really important. And I think we should do our best to make it better. Because this fucking sucks. Yeah. It's a good thing I do not have face cam because I was just doing this pose. Me when I lose it. Shut up! Yeah. So, this is the first arm. Right, and then the other arm... Let me do the pose again. Wait. No? Mm-hmm. This kind of looks like a kitty pose. Hi, Catherine. And then, let me do another color. I think he can be hunched with his hands like that. Then what have I been doing all this time, Forest Rat? This. Kind of when the elbows, the same height. This kind of looks like this looks kind of cocky. This looks cocky. Who would fit this pose? No sketch will be thrown away. Who fits this pose? It could be shy for shy boy, but cocky for wolf boy. Can it be used for his wolf form? Yeah. You know, it's like this. Dare I say Roman Emperor? Roman Emperor. Yeah, this could be... Because now he's like lean over. He's like, hey, babe. Want to see my moon? But then we also need, like, the... Let's try some shy arms. Shy arms. Yeah, or... I have to pee. Hey Google, what do shy arms look like? I'm doing the pose right now. Just see what is shy. Do I feel shy doing this pose? I feel kind of shy, not gonna lie. I feel kind of... I might feel a little bit shy. This is just a pose sketch, by the way. If anatomy, throwing her out the window. Not letting him in. And then you have like, cause he's not looking at you, right? He's not looking at you. Cause he's so shy, so baby boy. Well, I'll show you will be. Yeah, I'm so shy. I don't really know how to talk to people. Oh no. I really would like a milkshake. He must be ooh at the end. He must be ooh. Don't like that. Oh, if only I could chop off the other hand. He has two hands. It's giving, I don't want to hurt you. Huh? Sometimes I sketch something and I just think future Luigi has to deal with this. So this one is for future Luigi. Future Luigi, future. You'll get this, okay? You'll get this. We're just gonna continue. Every time I talk in that voice, I want to check my phone. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. I would never want you to throw your phone. You should just keep it with you. Ugh. What food does he like? They all like milkshakes. Why do you guys not like my voice? Actually, the voice I'm doing right now is like one I'm putting on. My real voice is the Deku voice. That's how I actually talk with people all the time. They eat the weirdness food. No. Look, I looked back and there are like 3 weird ingredients. Just 3 of them, okay? Just 3. Do 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 do. There will be some changes. Yeah, bacon. No, but there will be some changes. We already thought about a donut. We already thought about blueberries. We already thought about cheesecake instead of cheesecake. When it's cheesecake, none of you are weirded out. But if it's cheese, meh, 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 meh. So it's gonna be cheesecake, okay? You know what? I'm not here to get attacked. Okay? I'm not here to get attacked right now. I hate cheese in all forms. Well, then get out. I love cheese in all forms. Honey, use honey. We have honey. Didn't we have 2 guys who like blue? Yeah. But this is honey. You guys are just not ready for it, okay? Oh my god, I really like this. Look at this. Cocky, shy. Cocky, shy. And then this is like, hey babe. Hey babe. I like how you pour those milkshakes. Get the moon PNG. Do you draw a background like their bedroom? No, they're all appear in your yard. Stop with the voice. Stop it flaming me. Stop flaming me. I want to be a voice actor when I grow up. Someone make the Luigi cat green for this voice. If only had like a PNG webcam, and then every time I do the voice, I can make me have Deku hair. Those are the poses. I do want him to be right. Okay. I thought Cute Boy would be smaller. Yeah, but he's hunched over, or Shy Boy is hunched over. You missed ingredients are called that lucky. Stop flaming me! Ah! No, but like he needs to like He is taller, but he's just... He's like this. I need a visit to the doctor for real. He'll help you. He's a heart surgeon. But he has a broken heart himself. And cocky. Yes. Let's do hair. We're first gonna do the hair. I want a little bit of different hair, right? I want a little bit of different hair. Cause this, I like it, but it needs a little bit more oomph. It needs a little bit more oomph. I feel like Tyra Banks giving makeovers to girls. I don't want to do this because I think that is, yeah, that's. We like stereotypes. We like cliches. But Emo Boy already has that. Emo Boy has that look. And not too attached to his hair. So we might do something else. And I want it to be... I do want it to be longer so it can be wild when he's a wolf. Ahoo! Ahoo! La 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 la. A hoodie. Oh, so it's like... I always feel like people... Maybe it's just me, but if I put on a hoodie... Like, I put on the hood over my... I feel like I attract more attention to me. I still do it. I put on a cap and a hoodie combo whenever I walk. But I feel like that is more like... I don't feel like that's... Is that what shy boys do? I don't know. A lot of shy boys. Hello, found this on my For You page, and I like drawing, so hi. Hello, welcome. Runaway Ray, she's cringed. I can't say I'm not. I can't say I'm not cringe. A hoodie does bring more character, though. A hoodie does bring more character. Like the hood up. Like the hood up. I don't. We're just gonna try it out. I showed my friend who I made this with, right? I showed her the doctor today. I was like, here, the doctor, he. She's like, oh, cool, who's this? Like, you know, the doctor from our game. He's like, oh. Did we have a doctor? It's been a while, okay? And I'm doing this mostly for fun. It's like not officially back in progress or anything like that. Hoodie can hide the wild hair. Is this an OC or from a show or something? This is from a project. A project I made a few years ago. I never finished it, but it was like a mobile game where you put milkshakes in your yard and then boys spawn if you use the right ingredients. And I had several boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 24 boys. 24 boys. And those 24 boys, I want to redraw. Just for my own amusement. I redrew this one. And I redrew this one. And now we're redrawing this one. You get the help of fairies to make milkshakes. Indeed. Forest rat, very great. That of course needs to be. You get like little fairies to help you out. I like the one on the right bottom corner. Right bottom. Oh. I thought for a second you liked the mafia guy. Glitch, I thought for a second you liked the mafia guy, because nobody did the last time I showed them all. I'm just redrawing the sprites for fun. My friend maybe wants to look back into it, but like I'm not forcing her to do anything because it takes a lot of time and she has a job. But a hoodie. A jacket over the hoodie. Yes, a jacket, like a jacket over the hoodie. So you have like more going on, right? You have more going on. I know you cannot really see what I'm sketching, but believe me, it's so good. It's so good. See? No, that's weird. I'm gonna need the moon phrases on the sleeves. But wouldn't he hate that? Wouldn't he hate the moon? Wouldn't he, whenever the moon PNG comes around, wouldn't he be like, no! No, I can't. The moon! Oh no! Am I allowed to do a voice again? Or will I be banned again? Will I be shouted at again? Will I be bullied again for letting my inner voice speak? Imagine fake hoodie ears and then transformed he has real ears in the same position. But he's shy. He's so shy. I gave everyone like the same bangs. Like the half of these men have the same bangs. They all have like this going on. I sub to you, Louis. Thank you. Welcome. The force is just that fun. It's so fun to do, okay? Shy Boy acts like a gamer boy. That way we can have the ear hoodie. No, because I think a gamer boy would be like a different boy. Like a different boy altogether. And we had a list of types of boys we wanted to add, and I don't think I have that list anymore. But, we wanted to have 24, but we had like way more. But I cannot tell. I don't know. Let me see if I... Oh. Oh yeah, okay. Sorry. I accidentally saw a different... I thought I had it, but it was something entirely different. Hmm. I also love Mafia Man. You're the only one. And me. A floofy hoodie like sheep's for wolf in sheep's clothing. That would be really great if in this bitch already had a floofy hoodie. Like he already looks like a sheep. Also, I think his... No, because they all have animals. They all have a little animal. And I think Cutie has a bunny, but I think it's Postman who has a sheep. Yeah, let me look. Cutie. No, Cutie has a hamster. He has a hamster. And Wolf Boy is a wolf. Wolves can be shy. I like the Mafia Man too, but I already have a favorite among them. Who's your favorite? Let me know. Let me know in the chat below. Hey, let me know. I really want to know. I will never stop doing the voice, okay? And subscribe to me right now because I will do the voice till I die. Like, you can see, like, his hair coming out. Alright. Okay, Anime Boy. Thanks. That's my second name. April Fool's video entirely with Deku voice next year. Yeah, I will do a ASMR boyfriend. I do like a listener X Deku ASMR boyfriend roleplay video where he says how beautiful you are. How you're so beautiful. Wow, you're so beautiful. Never mind that I sound like a woman doing Deku's voice. It's not even like a good Deku voice. It's not even like a good Deku. Oh yeah, why? It's a really good idea. I'm really enjoying the hoodie. Who said hoodie? Who was the one who said hoodie? You're getting promoted in our team. Okay, you're getting promoted in our team. Me! Pay me. I'll pay you with a voice. Here's my payment for you. It's a little song. Everyone else in a room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you lied. I can't. I always pay people. I always pay people with my presence. But I think it would be great if he like holds something here. But I do think like it's missing something. Like the outfit is missing something. I don't want it to be like Jeff the Killer hoodie and that's it. I want more. We need more people. We need more. Okay? He holds a diary. No, he's too shy. He's even too shy to write his feelings down. Because, parchment work hoodie, it would be kind of nice. But again, I do want to... This boy has a crush on you. That's his thing. He has a crush on you because you make really good milkshakes with bacon and banana. Those are his two favorites. Oh, cardigan over the hoodie. Cardigan and hoodie. Cardigan and hoodie. I'm first gonna draw his body. And then we're gonna draw the clothes. And then we can see better. So, I'm first gonna do like the base. Because we also gonna need, where are you at? These arms as well. So we're gonna do the base, right? We're gonna do the base. Everyone's saying cardigan over hoodie? We'll see, we'll see. I need different things for this. Bam. La 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 la. I will do it right though. I will do this one right. There you go. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to exist. I'm so happy to exist. You have no idea. Existing is so fun. There you go. Hi, Livia. Hello. Hello, my cat. I love you so much, so. The hair down, yes. Look at that. Look at that. Now, you're looking at this and you're probably like, will that be something? It will. It will. Ooga booga. Ooga booga indeed. Ooga booga indeed. Now, for the face, I do like to do this. Symmetry tool. It always helps us out when we need it the most. Actually, I feel like it's not center enough. Like both of these, they like really look at you. But I think he's gonna be like a little bit. I like to raw dog this with the line art a lot, okay? Chat, how do we feel about wolf nip piercings? Chat, how do we feel about ignoring forest rat? I will not do wolf nip piercings. No, don't agree. No, stop cooking. Stop cooking. I swear to God. It doesn't suddenly have them when the moon comes. Forest is cooking. Forest is not cooking. Rise, my people. gonna ignore it. You better shut up or I will do the voice again. Hi, Liefert. Hi, schatje. I have to pet the kid. Hello, hello. Kom maar. Kom maar. Kom maar. Also, I'm good without any piercings. You're possibly going cover that OC with clothes anyway. They all have several outfits. Let me show you. While I try to pet my cat. They all have different outfits, right? And the last one to unlock is always the shirtless one. So you can choose what clothes they wear when they come to your yard when they see your milkshakes. So they will show up like that if you choose so. Hi, Liefert, come on. Don't be shy, show the business guy. I don't want to show the business guy. The business guy's dumb. I hate how he's drawn. Okay, I hate it. I can do so much better. I swear I can do so much better. Zoom in. I don't know, I want to zoom in. Not with that attitude. Not with that. I'm getting bullied in my own chat. I'm getting bullied. People are hating my voice. They're hating my choices. And now I need to zoom in. Unbelievable. Okay, I will zoom in. This one is more what you want to see, right? This is the one you wanted to see, right? Because you guys weren't specific. I didn't hear any specifications. Zoom in on a lingerie. Here, okay? And now? What now? What now? What now? This is what you get for the Deku voice. Oh no, my actions has consequences. I'm gonna continue drawing. Because when I draw, I feel the best. I feel like I can truly be myself. No one bullies me when I draw. They do. Now we stare for 2 to 3 business days. One of my favorites is the Mafia Boy and the Police Boy. And so I really want to do them as well. Like, redraw them. I looked away for a second. I come back seeing a businessman up close and personal. Oh no! Mafia and Business Boys are my faves. Why are you all of a sudden, everyone is all of a sudden okay with Mafia Boy? Last stream, people did not like Mafia Boy. and I'm happy. Again, I gotta say it again. Make fun of these characters all you want, okay? I just think it's funny, okay? I have to put it in from time to time. Make fun of me. I think it's funny. Make fun. Blah, blah, blah. Also, we first need to make a bold version. If I see more comments like, oh, he's bold, fuck off. I don't recall anyone saying they don't like Mafia. Why do I recall it then? Yeah, people thought people were like, because his bio, which the bios were of course really good. His bio was like, you are either sleeping with the fishies or sleeping in his arms, and people were like, ew. which is fair. You think business will let MC borrow his lingerie? Like the whole thing is because it's like a bar. It's a milkshake bar. Businessman comes in and he's hey. I want to do some business. Hi. Want to do some? Oh, hi. Hi. Hi, Leaford. Good show. Good show. Did you guys hear him? What he said? Oh. Baby boy has arrived. This sweet baby, yes. Hi, Mr. Cat. He speaks. Yes, he speaks. He speaks so much so. He's such a big boy. Yeah. I love him. Anyway. I can also be very serious. I can also be very serious artist. Okay, let's get serious. Let's get serious for a moment. Oh my god. Jesus. Actually his base should not have ears. I'll include the ears in the arms layer. Because the werewolf has wolf ears. So it's gonna look very weird. But, live with it, okay? Live with it. When I was younger, when I drew people, I sometimes forgot the ears. Sometimes I straight up forgot them. Hi, Leaford. Come on. If you hear me talk in a very high voice, it's because I'm talking to the cat. Oh, Zalif. And my cat can only speak Dutch. I have decided. He does know his name though. He does know his name. And I always call him Liefert, which is like sweetheart in Dutch. And he also responds to that. Hé, Liefert. Liefje. Schatje. Back to business. Back to drawing. La 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 la. Uh-huh. What are you doing? Stop! 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 Whoa, look at that. Whoa. It's the same section. Whoa. Well, it's within me. It's within me, okay? It's within me. Oh, I love. Oh. The same chin syndrome. If there's one thing I hate so much, well, there are multiple things I don't like about our community, but the our community complaining about same face syndrome is so annoying. It is so annoying. Because, first of all, they do it a lot of times, but it's not even like the case. Right? Second, who cares? Oh, who cares? Ah! I hate that so much. Like, oh, it's so bad. Let people just draw. If people want to draw the same red every single day, let them just draw the same red every single day. Art is supposed to be a fun escape for people, and you're gonna put rules on it. It's so annoying. Let people just draw whatever they want. And if that's the same exact face every single day, let them just do it. Let them just do it. Just because it is a skill doesn't mean you can like judge other people. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. If I have to say, if all my faces are the same, I don't even care anymore. I just have fun drawing. I just have fun drawing. I just like to draw. Leave me alone. I'm using a way thicker liner brush than I usually use. Because sometimes I need to talk about art things. Because the plan was originally to put these on mobile. So I wanted it to be way bolder in line work, right? Like bold so you can easily read it from your phone. Hi, Livia. Oh, hi. Nee. Nee. Stop. Whew. Of course he's ripped. Okay. You will not find... Well, actually... Okay, some of them will not be ripped. But most of them will be ripped. Or my name is not Luigi. And let me save. Hee. I hadn't saved yet. Hee. Oh, Clovis. Nee, 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 nee. Nee, 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 nee. Oh. Good job. The piercings will look like crescent moons. Doesn't need to be full moons. Oh. Actually, now that I think about it. Oh yeah, you will see one nipple. I thought you wouldn't even see him. I thought you wouldn't even see them, but you would. You would. You would. It's like a personal thing. Yeah, you would. Right, anyone. Oh, I wish I could have music on stream. That's a proper man, isn't it? Do you have a blue sky so I can credit you whenever I post my business boy and Mafia Boy fan art? If I'm allowed to. You're absolutely allowed to. I do not have blue sky though. But I would love to see it. I think that's very generous of you to like make fan art. Truly, I truly always think that's like really. I don't know how to write words in English. I'm so sorry, but I always really appreciate it when people take their time and talent to like make something for me. I think that is like a really like amazing thing. So I do want to like sound genuine. I'm bad at sounding genuine, but now I really appreciate like even the thought of wanting to do that. So I would love to see it, but you don't have to. Let me also make that clear. You don't have to, of course. Can you post the sprites, even your one as a reference? They're on my Discord, and that's where I'll keep them for now. I don't want to post them online right now. I want to be in the Discord. I do have. I can put the invite link in the chat. However, I do want to make clear, it's just like an extension of my social media. It's just where I post more art, and you can post art related to projects. Like every project is its own little chat, but it's not like a cool hangout place that some cool discords are, where you like get like cool roles and a community. It's not like that, so I don't want to like get your hopes up that it's like something really cool or something like that. It's just I didn't want it's only related to me, which sounds so selfish and dumb. I'm very aware of it, but if I don't, it will get out of hand, and I think it is not very welcoming to new members if you can talk about whatever. So if there's like a sad subject, which in this case is me and my stuff, which, yeah, I know, I don't feel super good about that either, but so it's just mostly that. It's mostly just that, but I can put an invite link. Let me make one. Huh? Why can't I copy it? I can't copy it. I'm very sorry. Huh? I want to do a link. It's always a link, which is always goes right. But right now, it does not go right. It says, let me try something new, right? There you go. I had to do it through phone. I wanted to do it through PC, but the link does not show up. It just says like it's hidden. Use the copy button, and when I use the copy button, it just copies the text that says it's hidden. Use the copy button. It just copies that. So I don't know what's going on with that. Is anyone? Yeah, just click on a link and you can join. It's only for an hour, so be quick. But anyone can join. Because you can also join through Patreon, but I really dislike the thought of like you have to pay me to talk to me. I think that is gross. It's just like a thing you can have when you are Patreon, but if you just want to like join the Discord, you can just ask. But I don't make it public because when I made the link public, some people just come in, they like dump their art because they just want compliments and then leave. And it got really disorganized and it was really annoying and I didn't like it. So that's why I don't make the link public anymore. But if you want to join, just ask and I can give you like a good link. So yeah. Anyway. Build your community how it's comfy for you the best way. I wouldn't even... I never really feel comfortable calling it a community or something like that. I just feel like it's people that watch me do dumb shit. And I like it if they like have fun with me while doing it. Like flame it, like destroy it. I think it's funny. But I don't know. I haven't yet joined a YouTuber Discord before, so you're the first. Oh my god, I'm so happy to be the first. I wouldn't call myself a YouTuber anymore though. I used to do like a lot of YouTube videos. Then the algorithm screwed me over. And other things. I never experienced such bad customer service than YouTube before. Oh my god, the YouTube customer service is so bad. It is so incredibly bad. Google asked me to change my password. And I did. And then a day later it asked again. And I was like, oh, I already did that. So I didn't do it. So Google thought, guys, she's hacked. She's hacked. So they hid all my videos. If you looked up Luigi on YouTube, you could not find me. And they did not inform me of this whatsoever. So I went to YouTuber customer service and I asked them like, hey, because when I uploaded a video, it got like 1,000 less views than normally. Like normally in the first hour it would have 1,000 views, and now it would have like 20, right? And they were like, well, maybe you just didn't upload on the right time. And I was like, no, you don't get me. If you look me up, my account does not show anymore. I won't show up, right? And I ask people, and they do not get my videos in their subscription box. They don't got a notification or anything. And they were like, well, maybe they're not logged in. And it was so annoying. And they were like, well, maybe they're on vacation. Like they came with things like that. And I just thought, like, am I crazy? Like, I asked people, like, are you logged in and can you see my videos? And everyone said no. We can. And then through Channel Federator, I was part of, I don't know if I ever told this, but I was part of Channel Federator for a little while. And the lovely person that worked there told me, like, oh, that happens. Google can, for your own safety, sometimes hide your channel. Here's an official form you can fill out to show that it's not wrong. So, like, I wasn't crazy. Like, there's an official form for that. Because I had somebody say that I claimed to be shadow banned. I never claimed to be shadow banned. It was something completely different. But they literally went all out. They went crazy. They claimed that I claimed to be that I was shadow banned. I saw that they contacted YouTube to say things like, "Oh, please make sense of Luigi. She thinks she's shadow banned, but she's not." Like stuff like that. It's so weird. But there's an official forum that when Google hides your YouTube account because you did not change your password, they hide it for safety reasons, and it's an official form you can fill out that to say like, "Oh no, that's me," and you can unhide it. But because when I was hidden, I uploaded several videos because I thought, oh, maybe just no, maybe the videos aren't good enough because that's what YouTube customer service told me. Um, the algorithm screwed me over, right? Because the first hour is really important when you upload a video. So what I uploaded got like 20 or like under 100 views in the first hour, where first it got like 1,000 or 2,000 views. So the algorithm just tore me down and the engagement and the views went down so much. And I don't like to do stuff for views, absolutely not, but when it is part of your income, that was really shitty. It was not fun, and it didn't really motivate me to really make videos, because make videos, of course, like harder, and it just sucked when you first felt like it was a little bit more rewarding when at least people saw it, and then it went so much down that I just didn't want to do it anymore. You know, maybe your subscribers hate you now. I bet they said that. I bet they the I was so awful. I never felt more disrespected by a customer service than with YouTube customer service. YouTube customer service is absolutely awful. But I feel that before my channel did, like, you could see my channel again. But yeah, the algorithm remembered. It absolutely remembered. But you know, at first I really disliked it because, again, it was part of my income. But I'm okay with it now. I'm okay with it now. I have an office job nowadays. I don't do art full-time anymore anyway. I did it for a while, but I like the steadiness of like a job that does not revolve around me having to be in the mood to draw. So I have an office job. I'm an official office lady. Okay, I'm an office woman. I wear my heels. I bring my laptop, and I type away on my literally laptop, and be a businesswoman. And then I draw this shit on other days. Hello, Goblin. Welcome. Businesswoman is my boy. Strut those heels. I am like one of the... I dress way more colorful than my colleagues. I did notice. Then come home to be Deku. Oh. Work on a clock, Deku draw stream off the clock. Exactly. Well, I work in an office 3 days a week. And I can fully make my full income with just that, to be honest. I'm very privileged with this job, okay? It's a very nice, good job. And then on the other 2 days, I do art commissions. Luigi, hey, it's been years since I've seen you live. How are you? Years! Oh, I remember it. I remember it so well. ASMR Deku for extra income. Could you imagine? Hi, Luigi. Hi, chat. Hi, Sleepy Dork. I like to play visual novels with my friend. and then we do the voices ourselves because that's part of fun, right? Every single time. Every single time I do the Deku voice. You bet I do. It's like the main anime boy voice. If the main character of the fiction novel is a boy, he's gonna have that voice. And if it's a girl, it's gonna have a different voice that I will not reproduce on the stream because it's too annoying and I will be flamed even more. Played Phoenix Wright with my sister. She gave Larry a bunch of Goofy's voice. Great choice. Oh boy, if Lucci thinks it's annoying. I am aware that all my voices are annoying, okay? I am fully aware. I know that. But that one is even more annoying. Because it's like, what was it called? Falsetto? Like high. It's a high voice. Because I am like, I am. Sex reveal. I'm a woman. And I fully sound like a woman, right? And yet whenever we do voices, me and my friend, who is also a full-on woman, we both sound like women. Because we are. We do voices, and then a woman comes on screen. We're like, oh dang, I don't have a woman voice. Which woman voice should I do? Every woman voice. Every voice I do is a woman voice. Full-on woman is supposed to quarter woman. Yeah. Full on. I'm a full woman. Full on. 100%. And then there's Deku. Deku also sounds like a woman doing a Deku voice. We all know that. Do you still have ideas for the Peacock Prince story? Yeah. Sometimes still draw him. But I like to go from here to there. I like to go everywhere. I don't like to do the same thing for too long. I have the concentration of a grape, okay? Right. Apps. These are apps. Okay. We're first going to do the shy arms. The piercings. Shut up! Ignore the face. Okay, we're going to do something I like to call drawing hands. And it's going to be tedious, but we're going to try. Why did I measure that in a ghosty voice? The piercings. They look good, trust. I won't. Because I also don't like... Okay, you know what? Can we... Let compromise, okay? I can compromise. Wolf Boy will not have nip piercings. But one of these boys will. One of these boys will. Is that can we make a deal? Can we make a deal? That at least one of these, and I already know who. I think that's already canon. Emo? No. Deal. He will have it, alright? But that was already a thing. He will have that. That was already a thing. I'm pretty sure that was already a thing. It's been years since I drew this, okay? Gotta give him to the one you'd least expect. You know who might also have them? This guy. Because he is meant to be like a little bit like old. You know? Alternative. But then again, you would expect that. What about... Because he will get a cow outfit. This guy. Have I mentioned it before? Or him. Okay, let's go with the hands. The hands always take the longest. Unless I'm in like a good hand mood. Cowboy should have nose piercing. It's Farm Boy. He's a farmer. He comes to your yard and he's like, yo, I'm looking at your lawn. It's not really good lawn, is it? And then he mows your lawn for you. And he provides milk for your milkshakes. The lore, I ride a floor. They also call me Lorgy. Okay, don't come for me for my hands right now, okay? This is the... Right. That's the hand we want. If I could trade a milkshake for having my lawn mown, I'd burst out all the ingredients. That's the steal. It is. But he just really likes you. He thinks you're kind of hot. He doesn't talk like that, don't worry. The only ones who talk like Deku are these. Wait. Is this one, this one. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. No. Ah. Don't worry, I will be doing all the voices in the game. I bet you like that. Because we all know I am very diverse when it comes to voicing. I can do so many. Imagine, he also does the Deca voice. Indeed, you're right. They all do. They all do the Deku voice. Can you give us a sip of the accent cowboy will have? He's not a cowboy. He's not a cowboy. He's a farm boy and he's Dutch. So he will have a Dutch accent. I really like your milkshakes and I think they are really good. And I can totally mow your grass if you want to in exchange for the milks. Moo. Take with a Dutch accent. Well, that would be like this. But it is really hard. Because, well, it's really hard. But then again, I always have a Dutch accent, don't I? But, like, not as profound sometimes. Dear God. You asked for it. I'm getting bullied again. Oh, unfortunate. Bicep. My Hero Academia, also the universe where everything is the same, but Deku is aggressively Dutch. What sound does a Dutch cow make? I'm pretty sure it's boo. And moo. Moo. Because the sometimes the way you say like an animal sound is different. Because for example, meow, meow in English, and then it's nyan in Japanese, and in Dutch is meow. Meow. Right? And a cow is moo. Moo. But also, the Dutch word for cow is koe. So, koe says moo. A koe says moo. Yeah. But also boo, I think. I think we also say he says boo. Boo. Doesn't he look shy? Do you guys know the song from Jordan Sparks, Shy Boy? Please. If you never heard of it, please listen to Shy Boy from Jordan Sparks. Because that song is everything, okay? It's so good. Jordan sees all kinds of boys, but she doesn't want a bad boy. She doesn't want a fly boy. She doesn't want a cool boy. She wants a shy boy. And I remember so vividly, somebody made an animation on Shy Boy from Jordan Sparks with Shadow the Hedgehog. Which I wouldn't necessarily call him a shy boy, but the animation was there, and it was like one of the best videos I ever saw in my life. Shadow was a shy boy and he was wearing jeans. It was so good. If this boy doesn't look shy, I don't know who does. Eh? However, I do feel like... Yeah. I'm gonna do this, and then later on, we'll fix the line art, okay? But his shoulders need to come down a little bit. Because this is too long. Or is it? Wait. Anatomy. Anatomy. Bicep. I think. I don't know the names of muscles. Oh, that's it. It's way too big. Doesn't this guy look shy or what? Yeah, and then it's like... Are we seeing the vision? Are we seeing the vision? Oh, and then he has ears. Right. Yes. 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 I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Oh, I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I'm really bad at hiding it. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. I'm doing layers. Here and clothes. Outfit. Klederdracht. This is shy hand. This is a shy hand. Okay? I do think he's like a little bit more jacked because he is a wolf. Oh! But you won't see it because he's wearing his hoodie. Hmm. Hands. I hate them. I really hate them. What I would give for some chocolate right now. Oh! I guess my drink will have to do. It's so weird because what I'm drinking right now is lemonade, alright? but I'm pretty certain that American lemonade is something entirely different. Because every single time they're always like, I'm making lemonade, and they have like citrus and lemons. Yeah, because of course it's called lemonade, but in Dutch it's limonade. It's the exact same word, but it has nothing to do with lemons. It's nothing to do with lemons. It's just lemonade in my country is like you have a syrup that has a certain taste, and you then put water with it. That's what it is. And I'm pretty sure in America it's like lemons, sugar, and water, I think. I have no idea. But I'm drinking like nice peach iced tea syrup, 0 sugar, with water. I heard chocolate business boy. He is the chocolate boy. I do think for business boy, I really want him to have like a cool suit, but I do want him to like you kind of can tell like, oh, perhaps he likes chocolate, right? Because this guy likes strawberries. You can tell by the way he. Let me put this away. You can tell this guy likes strawberries. And I want the same with business boy. You see him and you're like, that guy right there, he likes chocolate. I was flabbergasted when I found out how wildly different lemonade can be across the world. Yeah. So wild. But then again, like, a lot of food can be different. Also, breadsticks. Breadsticks are also very different because I always see like in American media, they go wild for breadsticks from Olive Garden. We do not have an Olive Garden in my country, and I'm not even sure if it's in Europe, but breadsticks here are like heart sticks. Like, they're heart sticks. And I was like, why would they go crazy about these things? Because they're not that good. I mean, I can, like, if they're on the table, I grab them. Right? I'll grab them. But they go crazy for this. And apparently it's like soft, nice bread. It's like, it's bread in the shape of a stick. Where in my country, it's a stick with the taste of bread. Does that make sense? It's a heart stick. Which, honestly, I could go for that type of breadstick right now. I could go for some bread in general. I love bread. Breadstick smoothie. Who knows? Well, actually, you're making a joke of that, but okay. Here's some Dutch lesson for you. In the Netherlands, we have a thing called a beschuit. And a beschuit is basically like pre-made toast. But it's like way crispier and way better. It's like not soggy. It's just really good. And a beschuit, I'm gonna give you a picture so you know that it's really good. Okay. My mouse is being incredibly annoying. This is a beschuit. And it's basically also what our breadsticks are made of. And when a baby is born, you give out beschuiten, with either pink if it's a girl or blue if it's a boy, right? But it's also really good with like strawberries and stuff like that. But you have porridge made out of beschuit. And it looks really gross. And I never had it before. But it's supposed to be really good. So I don't think it's that far off. Here's a better picture. I don't think it's that weird to have breadsticks in your milkshake. That's what I wanted to go to. That's what I wanted to go to. It is really good. I really like beschuit. It is easy. It is nice. Beschuit with strawberries is absolutely amazing. I cannot recommend it enough. I'm pretty certain whenever we go to vacation to France or Italy, they also have something similar to this, but it's square. So whenever we're as a Dutch family in Italy or something, we get those like square toast thingies. It looks like bread cereal. I don't know if it's a good thing or not. I don't know what bread cereal is, dude. I do not know what it is. If you're ever in the Netherlands, get a beschuit. Get a beschuit. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait. Yes, I have the. Is this? I tell you, this is what they have in. I think this is French. This is what we have in French. Ah, it's really good. I really want one right now. This with like some jelly, or with strawberries, or chocolate sprinkles, Hagelslag into it. So good. I wish I had beschuit right now, but I do not have beschuits. The Dutch farm boy will like beschuit. Don't forget to save. I've been saving, don't worry. I have a shortcut for that on my pretty sure it's this one, yeah. This is strong arm. Okay, this is strong arm. Would you like to put your arm like that? Would you? Would you? Be honest. so quiet. I'm so sorry. I can't yap all the time. Well, I mean, I can, watch me, but... Whew. Oh no. Something was wrong with the tablet. Yeah. Right. I do want to change one pretty thing. That is this boob. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's to the underside. You won't ever see it anyway. Oh god. I'm getting a little sleepy. God. None of my voices are good coming out of my mouth. Hello, Tunes. Yeah. Oh. Doesn't really matter anyway. You won't really see that part anyway. Oh, and the arms. I mean ears. He needs ears as well. Let's get back our sketch because we'll be drawing his hair. Yay! We also will be drawing the hair without the how you say this? Cap. Is he too beefy? I think he's too beefy, wait. He don't look too beefy? I feel like he's too beefy. I forgot his other hand, by the way. I think also. And when I look at this, I'm not like, wow, that's the beefiest guy ever, but It doesn't. Just want to draw his hair. I just want to draw hair. I think, yeah, I think it is like the shoulders that I don't like. Let me try to redo the shoulders real quick. And with quick, I mean quick. They call me Sonic, 'cause I am faster than sound. I keep on jumping around. Blue head Jack Sonic, 'cause I am faster than speed. I'm moving my feet. Does anyone remember that song? That was on my time on YouTube, okay? It's where we made slideshows with Windows Movie Maker with fan art we found on Google, and we would credit Google in the description. Pictures from Google. And then we made art-eyed slideshows. And we shipped. Oh, we shipped. We shipped away. Now, a lot of this stuff could have been dealt with in a sketching phase if we had like a clear, good sketch. But we didn't. Okay, but we didn't. Who? Something is so off. I'm so sorry. What I think is happening. Okay. It's gonna continue. Sometimes you just have to continue and then let future you deal with it. Let me do the other hand. Because I fully believed it was done already. Got a whole hand. When I was younger, I would just draw characters with their hands behind their back. And they either would wink or they have hair in front of the other eye. That's what we did in my day. The good old days of hiding everything that's hard to draw. And also, when I made like a design, I was like, I don't want to draw the second hand. Chopped it off. Chopped it off. Actually, it was born with one hand, so... Actually, it was born with one eye, so... Actually, he doesn't have feet. Actually, he doesn't have legs. And then... I like this one. Let's make this a little bit... La 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 la. La 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 la. Let's see if I still like it with the shoulders. I hate it. Oh no, the shoulders. I hate the shoulders so much. It has to go lower. It has to go lower. Yeah. Look at that. So much better. Because this is like... He's like hunched over. Oh my god, is he too small? Yeah, he is. Oh. Oh my god, he's way too small. I bet this is really boring to see me like edit a line art over and over again. I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I'm done with me too, okay? I'm done with me too. I think this is a great point to stop. It's a great part. I've stared too long at this. We didn't get a lot of things done, but at least it was something. This is what he will be. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great Mother's Day in 2 days. I won't be streaming tomorrow because I'll be going to my mom. My parents live away like too far to visit them for like just a day, so I'm just going 2 days. I was going like one night. Not if I stayed home I would be streaming. Maybe I would be sleeping. Oh, I love to sleep. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And enjoy the weekend. Enjoy stuff. And now I'm looking at this boy again. I'm like, his shoulders are not wide enough. I need to sleep. I need to not see this boy ever again. Thank you all for coming here to the Little Fairies. And I'll see you guys later.